Good morning, you guys. I know it's a little dark out, but I wanted to come and talk to you guys. You guys keep me company on my way to work in the morning because it's a straight shoot once I turn out all the way up for about 25 minutes and then I'm there. So I can pretty much drive it with my eyes closed. But I just wanted to come on and first let me just say to those of you who may be new to my channel, those of you who've been on my channel know that I'm a realist, and I've talked and said things on here that we're gonna call them the salty bitch crew. That's my another word for haters. I just tired of using that word. The salty bitch crew, they come on and they jot things down and use stuff. Anything I say, they try to later on come and say something to me about it. So that limits me. I was finding myself like holding back on things because nobody feel like dealing with that. I just wish they would go find another hobby under their bridge or at the unpopular table and just leave me alone. But I said to I have to be true to me and true to subscribers who sincerely like my videos or like me from what they can see on video, what have you. So I was just sitting, as you can see from the title, you can kind of know what it's about. People think everybody that's single is lonely, and for some reason, I don't know why they think that single people, like something is wrong with the single people is why they're single, or because they can't find nobody because something wrong with them. No, that's not the case, and I can only speak for myself. Well, first, let me just get this out of the way. I'm not lonely because I have friends, and I know guys that if I'm that lonely, I can go out on a date, or we can go hang out, or I can invite them over, vice versa. But like I said in another video, I choose not to do that because I don't want to give people the wrong ideas, and I don't want to put myself in situations where I can get out of, or I don't want to lead people on. So I have been chilling with that. Like I said, I was, if you want to call it, dating someone, seeing someone, but nothing serious, nothing with a title on it. And the reason why I don't put a title on it is because a lot of guys don't know how to be boyfriends, or I'm trying to, I guess, say too much at once. A lot of men have issues with strong women, and as you guys can see, I am a very strong woman with my own mind, and it's hard for me to just submit to a guy, especially somebody I'm just dating, or someone that our finances haven't really mixed. They not really helping me pay a bill or what have you. So why am I submitting? And I know some people may look at that and say, so you just want a man for his money? No, but let's keep it real. I'm not trying to be with anybody who can't help me or do something for me. And I'm just being real about it. I'm not about to stunt. I'm not about to join a crew that say, oh, I'm independent and this and that. I am independent when I'm independent. But when I have a codependent, if you will, or somebody's with me, then we need to come together. You feel me? Now I'm single, so I do what I got to do for myself. But why am I just going to have a dude around doing womanly things and relationship type things, but then when it comes down to paying bills, then I'm solo? That's not happening. And I think that has become a problem for me out here, because out here, meaning in Los Angeles, everybody's going through financial situations. I understand that. But a lot of these guys, I don't get it. I really don't. But anyway, I came on to basically say that I'm not lonely, but I'm ready for love. But I'm not ready for the bullshit. And maybe I should make that the title. Ready for love, but not ready for bullshit. Unfortunately, when this man is looking at me, y'all, why he not paying attention to the light? He looking at what I'm saying on my phone over here, and I'm talking to y'all. Like, can I help you, bro? Maybe you need to pay attention to the street. Anyway, I'm ready for love. I'm not ready for the bullshit. Unfortunately, sometimes finding love, you have to go through the bullshit. But I'm at the point in my life that I don't have time for it. The minute I see some type of bullshit or some type of game trying to be ran or what have you, I let it go. And they be like, damn, you give up so fast. You don't work at nothing. You don't try. But like, how long do I have to try at something? If I see somebody is not going to work out, if I see, oh man, I forgot my little Bluetooth thingy. If I see that it's not working out, why even waste my time? I'm not wasting my time. My time is valuable. And the thing about me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys and tell you what's my issue when it comes down to relationships. I have a problem with submitting. I do. Because a lot of these guys, just like I said, they come into your life and they want you to submit. They got that submit thing fucked up. I'm gonna submit to you off the riff, or rip, however you say it. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, you don't even have to ask. You'll see me saying, okay, baby, whatever, however the submissiveness is, or letting him guide me. The thing is, a lot of these guys need guidance themselves. How the hell are you going to guide me? Guide me where? To hell and damnation when I'm doing okay by myself? I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yeah, everybody, and whoever is trying to sit up and act like they don't have a little financial problems, baby, tell me what y'all doing, because most people have it, even with 2 incomes, even with a husband, even with a wife, even with a partner, what have you. People is struggling. Ain't nobody that I know in my circle, or people that I know back home, balling like that. Some people are comfortable, but nobody, I don't know no rich people. And from looking on YouTube, some people in the realm that I look at, I don't see anybody to be rich on here. But anyway, that's my problem. And my problem also is I'm a Scorpio, and well, I guess everybody is, so it has nothing to do with Scorpios. Afraid to be hurt. But I think I'm a little more afraid to be hurt because of my reaction when I am hurt. Because some people say, well, that's just part of life. A guy told me, actually the last one I was dating, that's just part of life. Excuse me, you guys, I had to wipe my nose. That's just part of life. People go through hurt and all of this here and stuff like that. I didn't been through, a few hurts and stuff. When it comes down, I'm sorry, you guys, comes down to relationships and stuff when I'm younger. But I'm really just settled and set, and I don't have time for that at this point in my life. But that's my downfall. I don't give things a chance. I give up fast because out of fear of hurt. Even if some things are going right, I'll be like, it's too good to be true. He gonna do something to fuck it up, so let me fuck it up. I'll be the first to admit that is my issue. It has nothing to do with me can't find nobody, because every time I go in the stores or wherever, I don't really go to no clubs, which I'm not necessarily. Well, let me say this. A lot of people say, don't find men in clubs. I don't set out, and I never did set out to, let's go in a club so I can find me a man. I never do that anyway, because I don't be searching. Though I may start, but I don't be searching for no men. But I kind of don't like that statement about you can't find no good men in the club, because I've been in the club before, single, back in the day. And I think I'm a pretty decent catch, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a little hothead, but I'm talking about I'm not a whore. I wasn't on drugs. I take care of my kid. I'm a decent person, and I was in a club. So there is a decent man out there just like me who maybe just want to get out into the club. So I beg to differ. You might can find you somebody in the club. I wouldn't say go out there and search for some of these dudes in the clubs, because half of them got girlfriends in the club, half of them got wives up in the club trying to get them a little piece on the side and stuff. But there are some good men in the club. I just want to throw that out there, because what about me and a couple of my girls? We'll be out. We're decent women in the club, just trying to be out, have a little drink, have a little nice time. Of course, we're open to meeting guys, dancing with guys. We're, heterosexual. We're not gay. So, of course, we want to talk to guys. And back in the day, guys used to buy drinks. I don't know what they're doing these days and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all, I will admit that is my problem. Fear of being hurt and fear of what I'm going to do when I am hurt. Okay? Because I think I'll do shit and think about it later. You hurt me, I'm going to want to hurt you. Whatever form, fashion. And I know y'all looking at me like, this bitch, that's why she ain't gonna never find a man, this and that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm open to finding love, and I would like to find somebody that match me, somebody that love fashion. Well, maybe I'll do a separate video on what I'm looking for. I will, you guys, because what I'm going to start doing is making myself more available to meet people outside of shopping and work, because that's what I do. But I'm going to start going places, you know, Taco Tuesdays and plays and stuff like that. I've been really just a homebody, and I'm like, ain't nobody gonna knock on the door and say, oh, hey, come on, let's date me. So I'm gonna take you guys on my journey for that, and that's what I basically was coming on to say. It's 10 minutes. I have a lot more to say, but I don't want it to cut off. I need to change up a little bit and stop being a punk and being a punk when it comes to relationship and fearing being hurt. But on the real, somebody hurt me, I'm gonna, by any means necessary, hurt their ass. And I don't mean kill them. Let me get that straight, because I'm not a murderer, but I'm gonna hurt them in some type of way. You know, and I need to work on that. I really do, you guys. Y'all pray for me on that, and I'll come back and I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm looking for in a man, or what I hope to find. And he's not perfect. I'm not looking for the perfect man, but I'm looking for the perfect man for me.